Alright, so we're back with some more Persona 3, and we are going to be taking on the boss for Block 4 here. We didn't see what he would look like in the last one, but we can see right here. I don't even know what I would expect to be in this one. Oh, it's a Gigas. That's great. This is going to be fun. At least it's only a single one.
This won't be easy.
Strength, alright, we'll see what we can make of this. We're good, I guess. We had him, though.
I'll scan the target.
Really doesn't much here, but we'll see. Touch for food apparently can work. Sexy dance can potentially work. Well, we have ailment bonus too, because we have toughness on this. Why not? Okay. Death Great. Mythical guy. Fantastic. Alright, how do we feel about heavy fire? Absorb fire, that's what you want to see. Surely then you're weak to dice. Neutral the
persistence.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Alright, so we know ice works. Fire is absorbed. How do we feel about electricity? Well, we got the shot, even though it's automatic recovery. These things fired. Makes sense why you'd absorb it. Okay. Nothing Yukari can't heal up so far. The only real issue would be if he kept spamming Mythical as a result, and that could be something. Well, I can only imagine that you're immune to instant kill, so... Yeah, Goromar are not doing too much on this one, unfortunately for us. We can attempt Central True, although I guess I'd rather just have you do damage at this point. Since Goromar can't do too much for us.
Persistence.
At least if we have the AoE agility and like evasion increase for the whole team, that would have been great, but it's still on the single player for the time being. Alright, we know electric where he's fiery heals off of. We still increase our team's movement. That one. So you just being real nice for us. I mean, I know we've used some skills onto her as well, but even still. I guess I could fire break him and then Goromar would be usable. Are we actually using fire break for real for once? I guess we are, okay. And then I can use mine to be fire and then I have fire boost. Okay, yeah, you know what? Turns out we are fire breaking. That's you know, something I didn't think I was gonna be doing in this playthrough, but I guess we're being tactical for once. Making one of our entire party members usable is certainly a good use of it. He just burnt me for 240? Jeez. Oh, yeah. Okay, but surely that undoes absorb, right? It does. Okay, well that works out. Do I need the heal with you as well? I think I don't think I can afford that. Alright, so pretty much it's gonna be me and Goromar doing HP if he just wants to randomly crit me.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Did you see that damage? There we go. Of course, Mythical has to be weak to the fire. But at least Goromar is being usable. Heavy fire plus fire boost. Even if he's not the strongest magic user, between those two things, that certainly helps pick it up a little bit. It still didn't say that Charm did not. Okay, now it says Charm doesn't work on him. Although that's only because we tested it with Fuka, I believe. At least even if she doesn't tell us straight up weaknesses to it, at least she tells us stats effect resistance. Which, you know, I'm okay with. Get the damage increased to everybody again. Of course, then I'll have to fly over it. And I forgot it doesn't stack on me, so I'm the only one that's gonna get it. That's good. Oh, defense down. Does that mean you can actually one-shot me now? That might actually mean you can one-shot me now. Wait a minute. I hate the entire idea about that. Wait, is there... Surely there's... No if I stab bonuses from them, no if I stab debuffs on me, sure. You know, the thought of defense down and him critting earlier for 240, you know, something about it just screams that that's not a good time for me. Okay, you're immune against Charm and Silence. That's great. We can potentially freeze him with ice, though I don't know really what Frozen does for us. We don't need a heal at the moment since he did the debuff to us, so we could try it with you. Seems pretty much resisted, fair enough. He's still... We can still use this on him, I think. I wonder if it ever resets. Yeah,
Defense weakened, please be careful.
There's probably uses for these later, but then if he grips me, I'm just gonna instant die. Don't get crit for it. He's also gonna heal off my fire now. Let's just boost our main. Everybody else can die, but he can.
To finish it off.
Everybody's at fully freeze now. Catra only works against specific stats.
Defeat it! Defense weakened! Please be careful!
No, you don't have to tell me. I'm well aware of it. Ripped to my SP, but at least Mario becomes usable. Or Mario lived through a 362 crit. That's so beautiful and disgusting at the same time. He lived through a 362 crit. What an absolute genius.
Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt.
He's probably have just gone for the heal thing with Mitsuru, but I like damage too much. Well, you know, and then they go and miss, and then just immediately make me regret not going for the heal, even though it's only a single target heal, though it's a halfway decent heal, it's only a single target. Alright, all my defense is perverted. Rest and pepperonis, my attack power. No? Gonna go with a no on that one. Holy. Well, wait a minute. I still have defense down on myself, too. Wait a minute. This is all sorts of horrible. I hate all of this. No? That reflects physical attack one time for the party. I have so little of these, but like, it's just
here.
Power charge, like nah, son. Like, that ain't happening, absolutely not.
Hang in there.
Especially while my defense is down in power charge and he crits me, I will absolutely die. Like, there's no way I don't not die there. He's so low on HP too, it sucks to use as many items as we are here, but for the good of me not dying. Of course, you know, he's an insta-kill himself by the fact that we put up reflect damage, so there's that. Alright, well, if you want an easy way to cheese that fight, there it is. I'm the only one that leveled up from that? Really? Magic mirror times 2. The irony of giving me a magic mirror after that guy used only physical attacks. I suppose if you really... Well, he did use AoE fire, so I guess if you gave yourself, like... physical resistance, you're basically good for that fight. Of course, none of your party members really have it like that, but it is what it is. Go ahead and throw down the save after that fight. Not that it really matters all too much. Didn't really want to use that mirror, but I mean, it certainly simplified that fight so much. I mean, if you really wanted to, if you had all the mirrors saved up like I did, you could just cheese that fight entirely by just throwing mirrors on yourself, lower his defense, throw up the mirror, and watch him like half health himself in one attack, essentially. For some reason, they're way fewer enemies in that area. Always is. And I still run after it as if I'm ever going to be able to catch that thing. Yeah, right? Mythical powder, sure, why not? Alright, well, you're not a golden hand, so not even. This area doesn't have very many enemies either.
There are 2 enemies.
I probably didn't even need to go back for the heal. That was probably just more or less a waste of money. But we also got a quest that gave us 340k for existence. So there is that.
Just one more. Defense weakened. Please be
Well, we know
careful.
they're weak against the wind, so we just have
To
already
finish it
do.
off.
Medium win all foes, medium win the one foe. Not that we really need to be conserving SP like this at this point. Sure. There's Ose. Sure, we take Ose. And we even had room for him, even better. He is of the Fool Argana, though. That's a tank.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful.
Not if I land this hit kill. Give me that XP. Rank 7 money, I'll take it. Hey, that was enough to get Oromaru level up. Of course, this skill would have been nice, you know, after or before when I was doing that fight, but that works. High counter, beautiful. Oromaru being a tank is just beautiful. This man really has like 400 plus HP. He just does not care. The only thing he cares about is light insta-kill attacks at this point. Oromaru's second persona is going to be like insane when we get it. I can already tell. That seems to be the top, but there's nothing there. Right. Old document number 7. What do they got to say? Alright, so number 6. The shadows arise due to the human emotion. If I'm right, collecting them will. Number 7. I heard it all. The planet's evil, but there's hope. If people could control the shadows inside them. You mean personas? Alright, well, we could potentially farm more if we wanted to, especially after I wasted all that money. But we're not gonna do that. Level 50 is good enough for me, although if I did farm 2 more levels, then I could get ourselves our ultimate persona. A ultimate persona, I should say. Seems you have retrieved the 7th old document from the highest region of Taiza. That means you finished exploring the 4th block of targets. However, I feel your greatest challenge is yet to come. My master and I have watched your growth with great delight. I hope you will be alright. The fact that it's only floor 4, you think there would be a 5th floor. I mean, why would you stop at 4, right? I mean, it's pretty sus. That's all I'm saying. I definitely didn't get that blade, though I don't think I've seen a single rare chest on that floor. Worthless with dodge slash to get the winter outfit for Yukari. And we can figure out how to get that later if we really want to. Ose, what can you make? You make the armor if we want to. We can finally make you. Though we're not really gonna get anything as a result of it. Stats are pretty average. I mean, they're, for like a 50 persona, they're not that fantastic. They're not bad, and you don't have any weaknesses. Still 6 levels away from Alice, you hate to see it. We could make you if we really want to. Three levels away from you. You're a Pentagon spread as well. But we'll figure that out later. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. You become tired. Well, that's to be expected. Oh, we're just gonna skip straight to here. Perfect timing. Absolutely. She'd be happy to save me from boredom. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, yes, I'm sure. After we gave her the perfume and stuff last time, we should definitely be good. I forgot to pick up the helmet thing again. Rip. He's completely out of it. He should start drinking coffee before he comes to class. How about you? Everyone knows that coffee is derived from Arabic. Or you should, because I told you that last time. Which of these things is not Arabic? Sugar, magazine, wristwatches. Are you able to grow sugar over there? I want to say sugar. Too bad, the answer is wristwatch. Well, sugar and magazine had their origins in Arabic. However, they're derived from European languages, not directly. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I don't know the Middle East that well. My bad, I guess. Are you walking by yourself? I'll go with you. I'm sure you would, and we even have the persona ready for it. Going to the bookstore is kind of lame. Let's go somewhere else. Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no, where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my ticket at the station. Wait, someone bumped into me right outside the train station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll take just a minute. Wait here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me. Stay right there, you got it? She warned you again as she ran off. You are alone now. What will you do? Look around, wait here. Why, you're testing me right now, Yukari. You're testing me. We're gonna wait here. Passerbys are staring at you. It doesn't seem like she's coming back. What will you do? Wait a little longer. Doesn't seem like Yukari's coming back. You decide to look for her. You hear a man yelling. What'd you say? You better shut your mouth. Woo! Yeah, I get a piece of that, bro? Oh my. Yukari's surrounded by punks. Help her, call for help, just watch. Are you gonna go strong, independent woman on me if I try and help you here? Or are you actually gonna appreciate it? Call for help? That's not happening. Alright, we're going in. You can be strong, independent woman all you want. This is not how this is gonna go. The punks ran off. Hey, she seems appreciative. Nice. Seems Yukari thinks of you guys she really cares about. Oh man, but you got a little carried away. Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say the wait? Why did you help? Okay, so in the moment she's appreciative. Immediately, as soon as the moment's gone, she went back to strong, independent woman that don't even come in. You can't have it both ways, Yukari. I'm sorry, this is not how this works. You're trying to belittle me. I got my wallet by myself. I didn't need your help. Yukari's trembling. It doesn't seem like she really means what she's saying. You're a girl? Oh yes, I'm sure she would love to hear it. Sorry, it's no big deal. I mean, see, but she's all in her feelings, so if I don't apologize and I say, you're a girl, that's going to trigger her. If I say no big deal, she's not going to like that. Fine. Don't apologize. I'm sorry, thank you. that was still the best response, even though I shouldn't have to say sorry for anything, because if anything, I just helped you from getting absolutely shreked by some punks, and yet somehow I have to apologize for saving you from that situation. Make it make sense. Women. Yeah, just every time, whatever the strong independent woman comes at, it just makes me think of that meme. I'm alright now, sorry, see? We saw Yukari off, then returned to the door.
Hi, how was your day?
It was just fine. Yukari was actually appreciative for once until she went all strong independent woman, don't need no man mode. Everyone's anxiety, yeah, okay, everybody's just gonna say the same thing. Great. I doubt Yukari's gonna remember from that incident. Something tells me not the case. Alright, well, I'm sleepy, so I can't really do anything. Go to bed early because I can't do academics while I'm tired. Yet somehow I can do karaoke. Make that make sense. They're popping up all over, aren't they? The people with apathy syndrome? Yeah, they are. My friend's brother, one, is here too. It's starting to become a serious problem. It's on the news every day now. And did you see the special program they ran? Nostradamus actually predicted all of this. Of course he did. He predicted everything. Somehow. Right. Yeah, so I guess Junpei seems to sleep a great deal. He must be conserving energy so he's prepared for combat. It's quite an interesting tactic. Indeed, I guess. Just standing here seems like regular students. No one ever guessed we fight shadows. And the cops came after me? Well, that tends to happen when you go over there. Melfuka? Okay, so it is Tuesday. We have plenty of people to choose from, like baby. Although I should actually go pick up those other quests from Elizabeth. So that way I can actually potentially get those done here. And I got like infinite money, so I can always just cancel them if I need to. Give me that, or maybe final armor will be worthwhile. I mean, it's called final armor, right? I mean, surely we can make something happen there. That's all the blades, don't really care. How's our Persona compendium? Almost half? Holy, I would say it's like 50k to re-summon, bruh. Serious? Like, okay. Hey, Mr. Policeman, you got anything for me? Come to think of it, I heard she came back to town to visit. They found that grade school kid the other day. She said this was a way of saying thanks. I'll let you have it. It doesn't fit a policeman's profile. Obtained felt doll. There's still more. I found that missing guy the other day. I tried questioning him, but his answers didn't make any sense. He left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Obtained high counter. Okay. You got some new things, do you? The Sin Blade. Sword adorned with the moon god symbol. Okay. A bow made from wood and leather. And that cost me. You're gonna tell me a bow made of wood and leather is 100,000 basically? Bruh. Getting scammed. A claymore? Okay, you know what? A claymore, I can see that. I already got that spear, already got this, already got the Medusa, already got the silver moon. Lance of Death. Okay. 104k, bruh. How about armor? You got anything new for that? Very heavy but durable armor, a cloak that covers the entire body, very light shoes, breathing belt. Okay. For a 10% defense increase, I'm not too convinced on that. Okay, that doesn't really change for many buddies. Armament compound for Gigas. Light dog suit for Koromar. But I mean, we already got the tech. We already got the tux. I mean, how could we? Increase wind damage by a large amount? 70k. 72k, jeez. Although boosting Mitsuru's and... You know what? Maybe we go for it. Just go for the damage increase? I mean, rip like 10% of our SP. Don't equip that on me, you nerd. Fire? I mean, fire could definitely be a poor mark, I think. Yukari, you can take the wind version. We have the money for it. Rips your SP. We already bought the ice from Masiru. For Amar, we can give him 5. He's not gonna have regen 1, but the man's got like 500 HP. I think he'll be fine, you know? Alright, well, we can sell everything we want to, really. We can sell the guillotine axe. Well, nobody else is exactly using it, so can if I want to. The cross spear, those are weak compared to what we have. The kunai, that can go. The rifle can also go. Medusa can go. My railgun's better. I have a better blade than this. The Jack Frost gloves can stay. Fisty Fury, that can go. Use a Mar, we'll keep. Two-handed sword can go. Not that I really need the money. I mean, I have 700k right now. Yuta, we know. We already have. Siren Song we're keeping. Legendary Cleaver, keep that too. Silver Blade, we'll keep 1 on us in case I want the magic increase. We don't really need to sell anything else at the moment. What's the felt dick will do? Restore SP. Certain battle? That's definitely better. Grants 1 HP when HP reaches 0. One-time use. Well, wouldn't be worse for me having it on my main character, but surely there's a better use than that for us. Alright, we don't need money like that. Alright, what equipment do I still need? If I'm gonna give everybody their special bracelet, you got the wind already equipped. You take the ice, wherever that ends up being. There's our ice. I wonder if it actually stacks with boost or not. You think it would at the very least, but I'm not entirely convinced that it does. What's Spirit Ring do? Plus 10%? We'll give ourselves the free, essentially, monthlies for ourselves. Sure, why not? That way we don't get trolled too hard. Alright, Tuesday, hang out with baby? We could. I don't think I have attendance on me anymore, though. Devil, Death, Suns, Power, Hierophant, Lovers, Emperor, Priestess, Moon, Chariot, and you get rid of him. Whatever. We can have rank 10 off of him. Maybe. Hey, about last time, let's go to the noodle shop. Sure. Well, this looks like it should mean that we hit rank 10, which will unlock us an ultimate persona of the moon. So sure, why not? The room is filled with the aroma of fish. Time flies as you eat the hours away. My younger brother and I were twins, but not the kind that looked the same. He was the better looking one. Everyone compared me to my brother, and I was never able to surpass him. Not at A. For a while, I'd hit him for no reason, but he always treated me like a brother. We didn't always enjoy eating together, but when I was in 8th grade, he got food poisoning. I guess it was undercooked or something. I couldn't even cry. I was relieved because I finally didn't have to measure up. I felt free. That's terrible? That's understandable. Thanks, but I know already I was a terrible brother. At first, I tried to be like my brother. I went to cram schools and did martial arts and everything. I was never as good as my brother had been, so I started to feel like people were laughing at me. When I eat, all I need to focus on is the table in front of me. Everything else disappears. See, that's what the Gourmet King is really made of. I only ate to make the voices in my head shut up. But if I keep going like this, well, I'll never be anything like my brother, will I? You should be yourself, you're irreplaceable. You're ever replaceable. Really? You don't think anyone can replace me? There we go. That might be true. You're right, of course. I can never be like my brother. We're two different people. How could I miss something so obvious? Thank you. I really owe you. There's that inferiority complex going into play there. gourmet? Is it gonna be Sandolphin? How far back does he go back? We'll see. Sandolphin, of course. Well, he generally has been pretty good. He is an ultimate persona, of course. Although he's on like the lower tier of them, so I should actually more or less have a potential to actually make him. You can upgrade Sandolphin, the Heavenly Messenger. By the way, you can no longer be a follower of the Gourmet King, because you're the new king. All hail Gourmet King II. He took something out of his jacket pocket and handed it to me. The restaurants in the mall gave this to me because of how often I eat there. Same the gourmet laws. I feel like I've been a fake all this time, but I'll become the true Gourmet King. One day, I'll be a food critic, and it'll be my job to eat, and I'll master it. Then once I die, I can go to the afterlife, I can face my brother. And he'll be impressed by the fact I was able to master something all by myself. Hold on to this until I achieve my ultimate destiny, okay? I may have lost my position, but once I educate myself in the ways of the culinary arts, I shall reclaim it. That's my promise to you, and to my little brother. What's this? Even when I talk about my brother, I don't have to eat to feel better? And just realize this ramen is actually really good. Alright, well, you know, works out. We get an ultimate persona out of it. What's up, Ike's? Alright, you're saying the same thing as always. We're no longer tired now because we ended up resting. Academics have increased yet again, and yet still not enough. Yes, Faros, what is it now?
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
You know, I think you said that, what, like 12 times now?
At last, the 12th one. Are you ready? Regardless of how long it's been, a lot has happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a bit soon to be reminiscing. How about I come see you once it's over?
No, get out of here.
Be careful now.
You interrupted me, just, okay. Alright, well, at least give me a rank up or something. Today, what's up? Oh, never mind. She seems a bit nervous. Maybe she talked to her after school. Oh my. Alright, well, sure, why not? Hey, you're busy? I thought we could talk to him. Sure. Thanks. Can we go to the rooftop? Oh my. The general breeze is blowing. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. It's alright, you know, just as long as you stay out of strong, independent woman, don't need no man mode, it's all good. I like having to depend on other people. Understandable. I want to be able to take care of it myself. Again, understandable. But surely you have to know your own limits. I ended up needing your help. I never told you this, but I was really glad you came. I don't think I could say this to anyone else. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it. You're welcome anytime. Thank you too. If I say thank you too, is she gonna be like, what do I mean, anytime? I mean, anytime seems like all of these answers are fine. Like, none of these are bad. For once, like, usually all of them are bad, but finally we get one where any of these could work. If I say thank you too, she's probably gonna be like, oh, what do you mean? Anytime, thank you too. What are you thanking me for? Hey, it was still the best one. We've grown much closer, so it says at least. Rank 6, our Lover's Arcana is starting to get much better now. Love to see it. Things are getting serious with Yukari. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. That's a big weight off my shoulders. Wow, it's getting late. That's a slight bump. They keep saying that.
Where have you been?
Everybody moved around a bit. We haven't been going to Tartar as much lately. You should have a better strength training regimen. Yeah, shut up, Aki. You know what I'm doing. Kormaru's awesome, dude. He's not afraid of battling shadows even though he's so small. I'm taking out the next shadow for Kormaru. Do you think he knows that this next operation will be our last? I think so. So do I. He has animal instincts. No, I don't think so. Then you should tell him. He will soon have revenge for his own. Seas will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many good memories of my time at Seas. Good ones, bad ones. What about you? Did you enjoy it? Actually, don't worry, I'm not offended. However, I'd like to thank you for all you've done. I hope you always remember the good times we shared. Kormaru looks at you pleadingly, except he doesn't want to walk with anybody. Well, okay then. Seems like Kormaru can sense the change in how everyone feels. The battle with the shadows are coming to an end. We will avenge the death of Kormaru's owner in this next operation. The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I shall be looking forward to celebrating our victory. Do I care what Ken thinks? Yeah, good for you, Ken. Star's a little unstable, doesn't matter, we're not going back. The number of lost didn't decrease after the last operation, but we're almost done. Beast will return to the city. Let's prepare for the final battle. That's, I'm still not convinced that it is. It seems a little too easy to take care of 12 of them and be like, what? Oh, well, we're done here. My theory is that by defeating all 12 of the shadows, we're actually just sending them all back, in which case it's just going to recreate the original gigantic persona, or not persona, but shadow that they originally had, that originally got dispersed because of the explosion. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the way this is going, but we'll see. The next chapter is about enzymes. Are you worried it'll all go over your head? Don't worry, you're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found, your own body. Let's see if you can tell the class. Consider milk, which contains lactic acid. One type of enzyme's function is to break lactic acid. It's a glucose and galactose. What's that enzyme called? Invertase, sucrase, lactose. Lactose? Some people get stomach aches from drinking milk because their body can't produce enough lactase. The same thing happens for some people in alcohol if they drink enzymes to break it down. Well, probably should have said that. Rip. But if you're wondering if you have that particular enzyme, don't try to find out until you're 21, okay? My charm is increased. Great, because I'm not maxed out in that or anything. Okay, well, I mean, if Yukari's going to keep hanging around, I mean, sure. I don't know if it'll go up this time, considering it went up last time. Yeah, not looking like it, but maybe. Oh, can I give her a gift? I cannot. Alright, well, okay then.
Hello.
The next full moon will be on the 3rd. That gives us 5 more days. Great. Everybody's probably still just chilling as per usual. Yeah. Why? Get me out of here. How is it not maxed out yet? Whatever, it's alright. We're still intelligent, that counts for something, right? I mean, some of those shadow fights, you might not have thought of it, which is, fair at this point, but academics is increased yet again, and yet somehow still not enough. What is this, like 2 weeks straight now? No. 1, I don't care. They're getting eaten by the shadows. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. It's happening. I don't know what to tell you. Class is now in session. She's feeling ill today. Again, I'll replace her today. People tend to overstuff themselves during autumn. Mind your manners. It just so happens I have less prepared. Today we'll be looking at summoning magic. The topic at hand is magic used to summon angels and demons early. First, what is summoning magic? It's when a magician summons a spiritual presence and controls it to achieve his or her goals. Like shamanism, summoning magic can be seen throughout the world in different areas. It's widely seen in books, movies, better video games, and so on. Oh, interesting, huh? Better video games, to say. How convenient to throw that in there. Johann Wolfgang von Godetti's Faust was instrumental in the first popularization of summoning magic. There are many examples of summoning magic I'd like to share, but we don't have that much time. But here are a few of them. In the Middle Ages, John Dee and Edward Kelly joined forces in Europe to summon an angel. Later in the 19th century, the magician Ophias Levy summoned the spirit of Apollonius. Following in his footsteps was Aleister Crowley, who summoned the 20th century, summoned the guardian angel Iwas. What else? There's Neoplatonism, focusing on the doctrine of summoning a guiding spirit called a daemon. You know, ironically, daemons also help run your computer, believe it or not. If you're not like a tech nerd like me, you probably didn't know that, but yeah, they help run some of the processes in your computer. So, whether or not it actually became of that name, but in Voodoo, the home gun may summon a spirit called a Loa. Loa is actually one of the personas we can make, though I'm not sure if it's in this game in particular, though I'm pretty sure it was. In Japan, an indication of a religion called Jarayana, I believe, can be considered a summoning ritual. By performing this ritual, the summoner tries to fuse with Buddha the game's power. Oh yeah, I'm sure that would go over well. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic. But by studying many different forms, you can begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as part of the ritual, they saw more common use. And feel tired? No! But summoning magic isn't always used for powerful spirits. It can also evoke everyday spirits. Seances, for example, are Ouija boards. These rituals are easy to perform and thus very attractive, but as I told you many times, do not try this at home. It may result in unpleasantness. That's it for today. Even with the free academic upgrade, still not enough. Alright, class has been it for today. Puka. Alright, let's go. And we already had the persona ready for it. Nice. I read this in a book the other day, but yeah, I had a feeling that we were gonna not increase yours just yet either. Feels bad, man.
Greetings.
What's up, Gigas? I imagine everybody's saying the same thing as per usual. Yeah. Well, back to studying. Surely we can max out all of our stats by the end of the game. Surely. Are you kidding me? Well, at the very least, on a second playthrough, I'm sure the summer school section would be enough to max it out, but still. The moon will be full soon. We're almost done. Let's give it everything we got. Of course. After this is all over, let's celebrate. Of course. How can we not? You still chilling? Sorry, I was thinking. Okay, I hope I can attend school. Sure, why not? Yukari? Sure, why not? Yukari is always after school now. As soon as we unlock her, like she just never moves. The scent of broiled fish fills the air. Great. This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Does the eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess. Living along the coast, we even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different, like the mountains? We can have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think? Sounds good. Really? You promise? Alright then, I'll make us lunch. I may not look like it, but I'm pretty good cook. Just wait you... Oh no. You wait and see. No, please. No. Was Mystery Food X not enough? Was Fuka's cooking not enough? Don't invite anyone else, okay? It'll be just the two of us. Oh my, Yukari. You want to be out in the woods alone with me and you? Oh man. Only ladies nowadays are like this. Oh, but no, it's completely different. Oh, this is a video game. Oh, okay. But when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family. Each time I open my eyes, it seems like I'm one step behind. But when I'm with you, I don't feel that way. You're very important to me. She seems to really like you. Things are getting serious now. Oh my. Shakira, don't look. Seems there's something special between you. Thanks, it was delicious. Let's get going. Okay.
Where have you been?
Nah, I'm just chilling. We got 3 days left. I can go to the TARDIS whenever you're ready. Haha, you say like I'm gonna be ready? Yeah, you're freaking out. Koromaru, can you go tonight? Absolutely not. I can't understand the nervousness you're all feeling, but I know everyone will be giving their all in this battle, and so will I. This will be the last time we fight, so we must do our very best. I've been so busy lately, I've been able to see Chidori. Well, we're almost done. We just gotta kill the last shadow. I'm going straight to the hospital. I don't think Strago will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They're trying to stop us outright, or secretly set a trap up for us. What do you think they'll do? Well, at this point, I think they're kind of forced to confront us, right? I agree, they'll most likely try to stop us outright. Even if we were to set a trap, she would be able to detect it. Like Mitsuru said, we'll be facing Strago in our next battle. Well, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm going to give them hell in return for what they did to Shinji. Fair enough. Oh, you can walk Koromaru again. How about no? Academics, bro, how? How is this possible? Oh wow, a Sunday where I'm not actually getting pulled away by somebody? Well, I guess we could do the hero flop. Although I don't have the soul or the persona for, but I guess sure. Maya enters the area. What, did you just get here? We signed on at the same time. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In game, duh. Grass? Conan District. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before you. She's stretching. The air's nice, even though the world is ending. Right, it's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy, IRL. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Oh my. I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid... Okay. Who's Mr. E? Are you drunk again? Don't you mean SOB? Are you drunk again? Not this time. At this rate, I'll never get married. I'm stressed out, not drunk. Okay, well. There aren't that many players anymore. Most of them left for that new MMO. Cal. Oh, Cal, of course. Oh, man, I know Cal. Oh, man, Cal's such a great game, guys. There were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good, though, because it lets us talk about personal things, right? Maya's a shy girl, you know. Right. So Mr. E is a teacher with seniority over me. Oh no, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? A drunken master, a reporter, right? Or you a teacher? You're smart, I knew you'd figure it out. You get an A+ for reading comprehension today. Reading comprehension, huh? And you know, we have a English teacher, which also happens to be female. You know, things are starting to line up here. Now you know I'm a teacher. Hey, I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to group together. Okay, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right. Rank 5 with the her. Really? We're at rank 5? I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. I'm so pumped. I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Oh. Don't mention the SOB stuff, okay? It's our little secret. Right. You decide to log off as well. Okay. Well, full moon tomorrow. Good morning. Tomorrow's the day. I'm right. What's tomorrow? Hey, don't joke around. I'm positive a shadow will appear tomorrow. Strega may be up to something as well. Anyways, please make sure you're prepared. Class is ended for today. Tomorrow will be the final battle. Are you ready? If not, you should purchase the necessary equipment. Right. Tomorrow's the day. I know I'm not going to be able to concentrate in class. What about you? I'm a little nervous. Not good, dude. We need to find a better way to chill. I'm not worried. How can he be so calm? I'll be counting on him. Alright, well, it's Monday, so I don't really have anybody to hang out with, which makes sense. Well, we don't really have any Monday enjoyers, so... And then the only time your close is on Monday. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do the chariot then. Chariot is, I guess. Okay, well. Surely I have the chariot person on me. I'm pretty sure I bought everything I want to buy at this point. Our defense could be higher, but I'm not switching the swimsuits. It's not happening. I'm sorry. It's just the fashion's too good. That's what it's all about, the fashion, am I right? Swim team is giving everything they got. The workout is tough and fun. Alright, one more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. You serious? He fell to the ground. Gosh, okay. Nurse's office, what, did he just cramp? Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet is next year, but don't push yourself too hard. Can you take him home? What? I'm fine. My anemia is just acting up. Are you sure you're okay? If you say so. If you say so. It's nothing serious. Okay, well, I can't do it. I can't lie to you. My knee hasn't felt right since the day you first came to practice. Even if I put medicine on it or massage it, the pain won't go away. Well, he'll take the day off. I mean, he's not going to want to hear that, but I can't do that, and you can't make it. Next year, there's a national competition. There will be participants from all over Japan. The regional meets pale in comparison. I have to win at that meet. I can't afford to put my training on hold. There are a lot of nosy guys on the team. If they find out, they'll keep bugging me about it. Please keep it a secret, alright? Well, we definitely did not set ourselves up for success on the next one. But, you know. If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me, go back to training. You see Yuko. Talk to her. What's it? Want to walk home together? Okay, sure. Why don't we stop somewhere along the way? Sure. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, we got her. Except being a team manager, you don't get any respect. The guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? I'm not their mother. Well, at least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of. How about you? Are you enjoying swimming? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I haven't made up my mind. Sure. Just isn't happening for you. And that might be boring for you since you're so much better than everyone else. Oh my, trying to butter me up you get? You got your own style. You don't waste much energy. If you have any questions, just ask Carlos. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the team manager. Hey. Are you straying? It wouldn't surprise me if you were straying. You are straying? Yeah, kind of expected that one. You know, a little late, but better than never, right? Or, you know, something along those lines. It seems Yuko thinks of you as a school friend, however, you're just casual acquaintances. I gotta run, there's a show I want to catch, see you at school. Fair enough. The day before, everyone's here except Sanjiro, of course. Well, way to just throw that one right in there.
Well, tomorrow will be our last operation. Yeah. We've been through a lot this last 6 months. Don't you think?
Really only been 6 months in game, huh? I went by quickly. Yeah, it was rough, haven't thought about it.
Yeah, huh?
Well, it was a lot better than doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's all been worth it if you ask me. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power, and you don't hear me complaining.
Sonata-san. Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too.
We did.
In any case, 2.5 years is a long time, right, Akihiko-senpai?
Yeah, it is.
Oh wait, it's been even longer for Gigas, hasn't it?
Yeah, like 10 plus-ish.
I was asleep for much of the time, so I have not been in operation for very long.
How about you, Mitsuru-senpai? You started before Akihiko-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, back then, C's didn't exist, and this was just a regular dorm.
Interesting.
Did the chairman recruit you?
No. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child.
Makes sense, being the whole daughter.
One time, my father's research team was attacked by shadows. That's when I awakened to my persona, when I witnessed the incident.
That's what happened?
It seems I was the first. If that had never happened, perhaps none of you would have to bear this terrible burden.
Senpai.
It would have happened to someone eventually. Besides, the enemy can't just be ignored.
True.
I suppose that's true.
Exactly. On the eve of the final shadow, you can feel a quiet passion for the friends. Sense the bond between them. Oh yeah, our rank is only 6 on here. Something tells me that hey, this ain't over.
Tomorrow is a big day, so make sure you get your rest.
Oh, I will. At least I'll attempt to. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. So that way, when we fight the final shadow here, quote on air quotes, final shadow, because I still don't believe it. Usually the Fool card, Arcana, is a pretty good indicator of where the game is at this point. If that's at 6, presumably that means we're only about 60-ish% of the way through the game, which means we still got like a little less than half the game to go through, which I don't know how accurate that necessarily is. We're probably close to like 75% of the way through. I'm not entirely sure on that. We will figure that out as we continue our playthrough. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will see you guys on the next one. See you.